Hey there, welcome to HIIT. My name is Mary. You just need a mat and a couple of dumbbells. I have a couple sizes here, kind of a heavier and a medium. Do what works for you. Have water nearby. Let's get started with a warm-up. Just starting by stepping side to side. Knees are slightly bent. And let's add a twist with the upper body. And reach. Four, three, two, and one. Side lunge. Step together. Engaging the glute here as we step together. Getting an active stretch of the inner thighs. Let's do 3 more. 2. And 1. Changing sides. Side lunge. Step together. Toes facing straight ahead. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rear lunges, stepping back, knees and toes in line, staying upright. I'll do it from the side. As always, you choose the depth here, whatever works for you. And you can reach arms overhead for more stretch in the sides of the body and in the arms. Four more on each leg. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Lift the knees now. Adding arms, reaching down and up. As the knee comes up, arms come down. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift the leg, keeping it straight wherever you get a light stretch in the back of the leg. So if you can go up higher, that's great, but just listen to your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, engage the core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come to the edge of our mat, bend our knees, walk the weight onto our hands, coming forward into high plank. Bend the knees, walk back. Do that 3 more times. 2 more. And then just coming out to this high plank, holding hands underneath the shoulders. Step one leg forward and rotate the chest toward this knee that's bent. Reaching up if that feels good for you. Hold 3, 2, 1. Reset to high plank. Other leg comes forward. Rotate toward that knee. Reach up if it feels okay. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Back to high plank. This time lift the hips. Press heels down. And hold for 3, 2, and 1. And then just gently step each heel down one at a time. And come back to high plank. Now try stepping both legs forward toward the hands. And then we're taking our forearm and putting it on the inside of the knee, bringing the shoulder across, and other side. And roll up to standing. Going into modified jumping jacks. If you want, you can progress to full jacks. Let's stay here about 25 seconds. Shoulders are relaxed, knees are soft, core engaged. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, we're gonna move into our first circuit. We have 4 circuits today. Each circuit has 3 exercises, and we'll do each circuit 3 times. About 30 seconds per exercise. For some of them, we'll do 1 minute, all right? So, first exercise, we have 2 skips and then a jog back. Now you can modify by marching and walking, totally up to you. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Trying to get the heart rate up. All right, change which leg you start with. It's keeping it even. Three, 2, and time. Very good. Going onto the floor, we have wide and narrow push-ups, knees or toes. And here we go. So wide arms, step hands together, and narrow arms, alternating between those 2 positions. 30 seconds total. Long spine. More seconds. 3, 2, and time. All right, coming up to standing, we need 2 dumbbells. Try your medium weight ones first. You can always go up if you want. We have side squat and overhead press. So side squat you can do inside the knees or outside the knees. We'll do 30 seconds in each direction. Keeping it controlled. And pay attention to your knees and your toes. We want them in line. We want knees mostly behind the toes so that we're really sitting back into our squat and engaging the glutes as we stand up. Let's switch sides. Thinking about good posture, not hunching over here. Keeping core engaged, shoulders back and down. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and time. All right, weights down. Round 2 through our first circuit. We have our 2 skips. Jog back in 3, 2, go. You can alternate which leg you start with if you want. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo. Wide push-up, narrow push-up. In 3, 2, here we go. Way to go. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Come up to standing, 2 dumbbells. This is our side squat and overhead press. Starting in 3, 2, here we go. 30 seconds per side. So if I face the side, I'm keeping my chest up right here. I'm not hunching over. Ooh, really working shoulders and legs here. Getting ready to switch sides. All right, switch. Ooh. If at any point the weight becomes too much, you can either go down in weight or you can do it without weight. Trying to keep ourselves moving here to get the most out of this workout. Three, 2, and time. All right, weights down. Round 3 through this circuit. Here we go, skipping and jogging. Quick feet. Three, 2, and time. Woo. Push-ups wide and narrow in 3, 2, here we go. If you need more of a rest break at any point, you are in control. So do what works for you. Just don't forget to press play again when you're ready to get started. Shoulders down away from the ears. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Whew. Coming up, 2 dumbbells, side squat and overhead press. Here we go. Keeping it controlled. Halfway there. Oh, I ended up alternating sides. Either way works. Whew. We've got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Put the weights down. All right, that was circuit number 1, quick rest break. We'll get started with circuit number 2. Well done. Okay, previewing our first exercise of circuit number 2, another cardio move. Few options here. First option, you have 3 jumping jacks and then an air jack on the 4th. Modified, step, step jack, and then regular jack. All right, 30 seconds in 3, 2, go. You choose the pace. Soft landing if you're jumping. Great job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Coming to the floor, we need 2 dumbbells. I'll start with my lighter ones. I may do my heavier ones on the next round, but we're going into a plank position and alternating rows. Now you can go on your knees. You can bring the knees closer to you. All right, here we go. You can do this without weights as well. Just place the hand flat on the floor before lifting the other one. Ooh, challenging exercise. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Ooh. All right, staying on the floor, going on our backs, knees at 90 degrees, arms over the shoulders, and then alternating tricep extensions. We are here for 1 minute, but if you want to do both at the same time, you may just be careful not to hit yourself in the head with the weight. For even more challenge, you can start straightening out the legs a little more. And you may want to alternate which leg is straightening since we are here for 1 full minute. Engage the core. Keep the lower back on the floor. Great job. With about 15 more seconds. Ooh, well done. All right, come up to standing, place the weights aside. Take your time coming up to standing, especially if you get lightheaded. Round 2, 3 jacks and an air jack or modification. Here we go. Tight core. Soft landing if you are jumping. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo. 2 dumbbells. I'll try with my heavier ones. Plank position on knees or toes. And here we go. Alternating row. Try your best to keep your hips stable rather than having them rock from side to side. Keep breathing. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Ooh. All right. Go with your lighter weights for this next one. This is our tricep extension. And here we go. Remember, you can do one at a time or both at the same time. And optionally, you can straighten the legs. This is a great exercise for not only core, but also triceps. Keep it up, guys. Way to stick with it. Well done. All right, place the weights aside. We have one more round through this circuit. Going back to our jack combo. And go. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Ooh. All right. Row, knees or toes. Here we go. This is a very challenging move. Great exercise for the core and back, as well as the arms. 3, 2, and time. Whew. All right, triceps on our backs. Here we go. Both arms at once or one at a time. Control. One way to modify here is to go down to just one dumbbell and hold both ends with each hand, and then the same movement pattern with the arms. Way to stick with it, guys. About 15 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh my gosh, that is a challenge. Put the weights aside. Well done, guys. We have made it through our first 2 circuits. Quick rest break, grab some water, 2 circuits to go. Well done. All right, I'll go ahead and preview our next exercise, cardio move. This is a side shuffle and reach. Now you can step with it, you don't have to jump, but feel free to push yourself, go as fast as you can. All right, starting in 3, 2, 30 seconds, here we go. Keep chest upright. Engage the glutes. Whew. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right, 2 dumbbells. Go with your lighter ones to start. We're gonna balance on one leg and lateral raise. Your arms can be slightly bent. Feel free to support with the back leg if the single leg version is too much. Switch sides. Keep it controlled on the way up and on the way down. 3, 2, and time. All right, I'll keep these same weights. We have curtsy lunge and externally rotated biceps curl. 1 minute total. Now, one way to make this a little more challenging is to do your curtsy lunge, lift the knee before going to the other side. Add some balance, challenge. Ooh. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Weights down. All right, back to our side shuffle and reach. Chest upright in 3, 2, here we go. I'll show you from the side as well. So notice my chest is lifted. I'm not hunching over. Ooh. Really feeling the legs and the glutes here. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right. Lateral raise. Here we go. Just 15 seconds per side. Nice and controlled with the arms. Just going to about shoulder height. Switch sides. Catching our breath. 3, 2, and time. All right, keep those weights. Curtsy lunge, biceps curl. Here we go. Ooh. Externally rotated, so our arms are a little wide, but our shoulders are staying pressed down away from the ears, and elbows are tight at the sides. Feel free to add that knee lift. It actually gives you a little more of a break with the bicep curl. So choose what works for you. Ooh. Three, 2, and time. Ooh, weights down. All right. Round 3, last round before we take a rest break. Shuffle and reach. Ooh. Challenge yourself. See what you can do. Ooh, legs are burning. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh, lateral raises. Here we go. Switch sides. 3, 2, and time. Oh my goodness, keep those weights. Here we go with bicep curls, curtsy lunge. I'm gonna add that knee lift. Almost there, guys, about 15 seconds to go. Ooh. Three, 2, and time. Oh, wow. Weights down. Another rest break. 3 circuits down, 1 more to go. Way to stick with it. All right, previewing our next exercise. Cardio move. We're gonna travel to the side. You can leap if you want, or just step. And we're gonna reach up as we travel to the side and then reach over. Now, you can keep your foot off the floor or you can tap down. And here we go. You choose the pace. Ooh. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Ooh. All right, 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna go with my heavier one. We're doing a glute bridge variation. Lifting the hips and just coming up and down with the hips. Optionally, you can lift the foot each time your hips come up. Go ahead and start with me. 30 seconds. Engage the core, engage the glutes. Come up, place the weight to the side. Take your time coming up if you need to. All right, now next movement. This is an RDL with a knee bend. So knee bend and row, knee bend and row. It can be a small movement, and to make it more challenging, you could balance. 30 seconds per side. Do what works for you. This is a very challenging move. You can always put your foot down for support. Working glutes, ankle stability, and back muscles. Ooh. Getting ready to switch sides and switch. So again, foot can be down behind you, bend the knee, and row. Now I'm not putting my knee way in front of my toe. I'm trying to keep my weight kind of back in my heel on my foot, but still enough weight in the toe area to keep balance. Five more seconds on this side. Ooh. 3, 2, and time. Ooh, weights down. Going into round 2, we have our leap and reach down. Here we go. I know we are tired. We're feeling lots of muscles all at once now. Lungs are working, heart is pumping. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh my goodness. Take our weight. We're going into our glute bridge with the optional leg lift. Here we go. Really engage the core here. That will help keep your hips stable. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Oh. All right, come up to standing. We have our RDL and row, balancing or not. Here we go. Ooh. Shoulders back and down, long spine. Getting ready to switch sides. Whew. Almost there. 3, 2, and time. Oh my gosh. We have one more round through this circuit, then we cool down. Here we go. Leap and reach. 30 seconds. Last time we do each of these exercises before our cool down. Ooh. We are doing hard things, very hard things, and we can do it. Three, 2, and time. Oh my gosh. Glute bridge. Optional leg lift. Here we go. Five seconds. 3, 2, and time. Come on up. 2 dumbbells. Ooh, last exercise before we cool down. We have our knee bend and row. It's a small movement in the knee. Ooh. Getting ready to switch sides and switch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Put the weights down. Oh my goodness. That was a challenge. All right, let's stretch. Starting with wide legs, flat back, hinging at the hips, and then bring the chest over to one side. Again, legs are straight. You can have a soft bend in the knee, but we want to feel this in the hamstrings and the back of the leg. Toes are facing straight ahead. All right, ease yourself over to the other side. And if you need to stay up farther, totally fine. You just have to listen to your body and see what gives you the right amount of stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, feeling those hips. Let's reach overhead, tight core, and then side body stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, tight core. 3, 2, and time. Now you can hold on to something for support or you can balance. We're bringing a knee across the body, stretching this outer hip. 3, 2, and switch. Again, hold on to something for support if you need to. Just bringing this across the body. 3, 2, and time. Now stepping back, heel down behind us, both toes straight ahead. From the side, it looks like this. Pressing that heel down behind us. All right, and contract the core. Bring the weight up. You can bend that back knee and tuck your hips underneath you, angling them straight ahead, feeling this in the hip flexors. Again, hips are squared in front of you. And really engaging core and glutes here to get deep into this hip flexor. 3, 2, and time. Going to the other side for calf stretch. Heel down behind us. Very good. Then lift the upper body. Start tucking those hips underneath you. You can lift the heel, bend the knees, and press the hips forward. Engaging the core, keeping hips squared. Keep breathing. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. And then just wide legs, just gently sweeping the hips around. Maybe feeling a stretch of inner thighs here. Two more on each side. And final stretch, clasping hands behind the back, pressing shoulders down away from the ears. Ear to one shoulder. And gently bring the neck around. Going wherever you feel a nice stretch, not overdoing it. Just treating yourself to a nice stretch here. And arms around. And we are done. Excellent job, guys. That was a challenge, but we did it together. We did what worked for us. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.